Peeves253 here. Wanted to make a video, the 5 things I dislike about my car. It's kind of a popular video, and I really wanted to give it a shot because there are a few things that I do dislike about this car. So let's jump into it. 5 things I dislike about my G8. So first off, this is a huge pet peeve for me. These seats, although they are very comfortable, they tend to eat everything. And I literally mean everything. You cannot drop anything in this car because it will get sucked into the seat and you won't find it again. So very wide, comfortable seats, but the drawback on that, you lose everything. So that's my first dislike about this car. My second dislike is how much the parts cost. Now, if you're talking about just little service things, yes, they're pretty cheap, but let's talk about performance modifications. Thousands and thousands of dollars for exhaust systems, thousands of dollars for intakes, and literally anything that is considered a performance modification for this car is just out of the freaking ballpark expensive. And that can go from anywhere from, like I said, exhaust to intake manifolds to really just even like ported throttle bodies, or just they're super expensive. Anything on this car is super expensive. You know, I wanted to get a it's kind of a popular thing with the G8s, and if you own a G8, you know what this exhaust is right off the bat. It's called the Solo Mach Performance exhaust. There's a few websites that sell the catback system, but if you look at the price tag, you're gonna see they run about anywhere from like $1,300 to, I've even seen them up to almost $2,000 for a catback exhaust system. And that's just ridiculous to me. You know, why would you spend that much money? And you could do a lot more things with almost $2,000 rather than making your car sound good. Which already, I think it sounds good right now. It's not loud and it's not quiet. It's kind of in the middle. That's my second dislike about this car. Third dislike about this car, which is a biggie for a lot of people, they do not come in manual transmissions. The GTs only came standard with a 6-speed automatic. It's got the Triptonic slap shift mode. It's cool and all, but it's not a manual. I mean, you know, the GX, if you wanted a manual, you had to go and get a GXP, which, you know, again, is cool, but the GXP still go for a ridiculous amount of money. More money than I'm willing to spend on a car that's, you know, almost 10 years old now. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of redundant for me because you can get a GT. Yes, it only comes in an automatic transmission, but you're getting almost the same amount of power and the same moddable options that you could with the GXP with the LS3. So that is my third dislike. Fourth dislike, and it shouldn't really be a dislike, but it is to me at least. And that, of course, is the rear seats. Yes, they're huge, but they don't fold down. That's kind of been a thing with me. Like, I love having, and it's kind of weird because a lot of Pontiacs you see back in the day always had the foldable seats. Well, this one doesn't. You know, and I know I'm comparing it to like the Grand Dames and the Grand Prix, but still, that's a huge, huge thing for me. Always has been a huge thing for me. So that is my fourth dislike. And my fifth dislike is, I mean, I know it's not something that also, again, shouldn't be a dislike, but it is. It's kind of stupid, but it is the horn. The horn is the most ridiculous sounding horn I think I've ever heard in my life. Like, it is just stupid, ridiculous sounding. I feel like they kind of got it from a cartoon and just threw it on the car and said, hey, that's a good sounding horn. Let's just throw it on our top model G8 and just go with it. So I don't think it sounds relatively good at all. I know it's a stupid thing to most people, but to me, I don't know, it's just little things for me, I guess. Those are my 5 dislikes. I think the likes really outweigh the dislikes, because I do like a lot of things about this car, you know. But that is a video to come. Keep an eye on that, and let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have G8s, what are your dislikes about them? Let me know.